little bit late, a little bit busy. Don't have my headphones for some reason. They are not in my actual case. That's interesting. Okay. I'm going to walk you guys through my process. Let me make a post on this Facebook. So this is happening. I'm going to go ahead and do it regardless of if I have a whole bunch of people show up or not. Then I'll figure out how to recycle the content. Part of what I want to be showing is the process, because some people are going to be interested in that type of stuff. So let me figure out what I want to show and what I don't want to show. So I've got several businesses here on Google My Business. That's part of the services I offer. Got some here as well. And so through these different accounts, the idea here is to boost the profile. Right now we're getting 4,700 customer interactions per month. Their profile strength is low according to Google. They've got a ton of Google reviews. Photos wise, it doesn't look like they have a whole lot going on. Let's see. They got a model photo. Whatever that's, no, that's not us. Some of these are me. You can see here, this is actual Jordan Hill. That's an old photo that I took. We got a model photo that's directly from Generator Lab. I think the other model photos from Generator. Yeah, it is. So they took pictures themselves, which is a great sign from a client. Let me close this door 1 second. It's a good sign because at least they understand that they do need to feed Google some information. And so they've got plenty. I've got this one. They took that one, fitness. They got some CBD stuff. I took this photo of the workout space. And this is back when I was just trying to get on their radar. One of the things that I've learned to do is use Google Maps to, get people's attention. Different businesses, depending on how strong your Google Maps is, depends on how easily you can, rank. I think I've got 19 million views on my Google Maps at this point, just from all the stuff we've done there. Anyways, okay. So this is here. I'm gonna stop because there's a lot of them. And let's talk more about AI. So from an AI perspective, let's go over to Midjourney. It's inside a Discord, which is really an interesting place for it to be. Actually, you know what? I'm going to create a brand new window and just start from scratch and show you guys some of the tools that I'm using right now today. ChatGPT is right here. I've got the desktop version, so I don't need to pull up the window with it. I guess I'll check out Midjourney, like the actual site. It's really interesting and fun that they a lot of these companies are using. Well, a lot of these companies are using a different way to interact straight from the get-go. This is a Discord first type of situation, which is interesting. And I just started using Discord probably about, I want to say 6 months ago, not too long ago. I should have paid more attention to this. This would have been a lot easier for me to run through. Would have paid attention from the beginning. Okay. Save your image. Yeah. I don't like the public channels as much. Okay, I see what I can do now. I got some voice stuff going on. So basically, I can play around with this. It's very community focused, which is interesting. I don't really know how to slow down the chat or do anything that I would want to from a just DM myself type of thing. Definitely want this. Okay. This is. That's pretty cool. Grimes is going to be in there. Wednesday, March 1st, office hours. Okay. I think one of the most important pieces is going to be me looking foolish and fumbling through tools like this. Just get started. How about that? Newbie room. And let's invite them to my server. No, I don't want to do that. Fit. Man, woman. I should put full. Yeah, this shit is crazy. I just got to learn how to prompt like that. Let me check. See what I can learn here. This person's only getting portraits. Prompts. Prompts is the through line. That's the one thing that I'm learning on all of this. Let me see if they'll allow me to go live on Facebook while I'm live somewhere else. Try to figure all this stuff out live. So this is my main channel, obviously. Let's see real quick. Actually, I am curious. Where's my creator studio? There we go. Free time. It's perfect. Okay. Organized AI. Not so organized right now. Let's see. Live. I mean, there's a part of me that's just wanting to do this because I want to be able to kind of document this time in my life. Okay, so it was verified, then what? So now they're gonna make me wait to stream for some reason. No biggie. If I can flip identities here. Hmm. Let's see if I can live stream. Streaming key. Okay, what's up? Where's OBS at? There it goes. Bro, there's so many things that are involved with this content side of things that I don't understand. How do I access the streaming key? So then video capture clip. I think that's how this is gonna look, and it'll look good, whatever. I don't know, man. Figuring it out right now. See if this does it. Okay, so this shit's working. Hey, hey. Let's see. Let's do it this way. See if it flips over. There it goes. I knew it. Okay. This is kind of how to do this. Oh, okay. Here we go. Copy and paste this URL on the stream so I guess this is going to always be in the corner. This is weird, dog. It's a screen on my screen on my screen on my screen. There's a screen on my. That's the weirdest part is figuring out, okay, where's this from, bro? And this link. What did I just click on? Oh, it's a streaming preview. Settings. Browser plugin. Well, I'll get there when I get there. Not entirely sure. Makes you want to feature links. Here we go. Oh, this is interesting. I guess this episode's about getting set up to stream. I'll take it. It's something I need anyways. So what I can do here is go profile. Grab the group actually. I go here and I go into the chat. This is the Facebook group, Organized AI. Boom. And then I'm going to drop that here. I could say GA for migration help. And then I'll just go video ask, because that's something I should have also put here anyways. And I can go and make sure that I have a question. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I can take the real one, boom, drop that there, send it here, migration help. And then I can do the boot camp. Anything in life, you just gotta try, man. Build an AI boot camp. I might change the name of that. I don't really like it. Some started though. Do a playbook. This will be here. Feature links. Okay, so that's done. Let's see what else there's to do. What post details they want to know. Okay, I'm just doing shit, bro, because that's what you have to do sometimes. It's kind of cool that it's a 30-second delay so that I can get it out of there if I need to. Mm. Okay. See here, quick. Oh, this is a lot. Man. I even have anything to show you? Oh yeah, I can do this. I did this again. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Don't let me go live. What way? What do they want me to complete about the post? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, I think I'll take it. See, now that's out of the way. Ay. Learning the streaming game. So much fun. So Synthesia, this is a tool that I put together. And I'm using alongside some other tools. So essentially I wanted to show this. This is what the organized affiliate idea is all about. I just want to be able to make this more approachable for people.
Thanks for showing interest in blue highlighted text. We're happy to help you with an audit of your site and conversion tracking systems.
So I set this up for people who want to audit, and let's say that they have an emergency. They flip over to this guy.
If this is an emergency, you can pay to skip the line.
And then they can pay to expedite their service, or they can do standard service. If it's standard, oof, it's not supposed to do that. So if it's standard, it's supposed to go to this booking situation. And so let me fix that real quick. The good thing about this video ask is they have this logic built in. And so I can make it so that if they choose B, they don't jump to N, they jump to book a 30-minute session, which is number 2 here. So now that'll happen. Let me see if I can move things on OBS a little bit around. I think they allow me to do it with this. Yeah. Streaming life. Okay, yeah, I think I'll be good. This. Transition. Tricky. Excuse me while I amuse myself on OBS. Want to get a green screen set up soon so that you guys will be able to see that. I'm looking off screen a little bit because I've got my actual Facebook Live stream set up on the side here. This right here, I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't think you can, but this is actually a Zoom call, so there will be a recording, or you can watch it live that way. So I've just got it connected in a couple of different spaces. Anyways, you didn't ask for all that. Let me show you this. Preview mode. Emergency.
If this is an emergency,
nope,
you can pay to skip the line. Please choose a 30-minute slot that works for you.
And then they pick a discovery slot. So that works the way I wanted it to. Now, let's also explore a little bit more. Let's say that I go, I just want to book an audit. I'm not going to click the emergency.
Please choose a 30-minute slot that works for you.
You would just pick a slot here, still get to the same endpoint. And then lastly, there is, I already know what's wrong, which I probably could have worked.
Can you tell us more about what you're trying to solve? Upload a screen share. Those are always helpful. You can book a paid troubleshooting call with us if you want priority support. We're a small team, I'm sure you understand.
So they already know what's wrong. Okay, let's say they, let me do this in preview because it'll be better. I already know what's wrong.
Great. Can you tell us more about what you're trying to solve?
Okay, let me
upload a screen share.
Video.
Those are always helpful. You can book a paid troubleshooting call with us.
Okay, stop talking, please. Hey, so I know that blank is wrong with my site. I want some help setting up GA4 and GTM. Can you please respond and let me know a time that would work best? I also have some questions about data layer and server-side tracking in order to get more events into my ad platforms. So then you do that, and then you click yes.
If this is an emergency, you can pay to skip
Now
the
you have
line.
a choice to expedite. Now, something that's even more important in my use case is that if someone already knows what's wrong.
Great. Can
and they
you
want
tell us more
create
about
a
what you're
video.
trying to solve? Upload a screen share.
The
Those
good
are
thing
always
is you can
helpful.
record your
You
screen.
can book a paid troubleshoot.
Let's pause there. So yes, I can do just a person, a video of me responding, asking questions. There's notes here too. That's kind of cool. So if you have like a whole pitch, you can write it in here. That's kind of dope. But even more important, especially for clients, people who are dealing with clients, let's say we have an issue in analytics. And I want to show just GA. All right, cool, whatever. Now, what I can do, which makes this special in my opinion, if I can find my damn tab, record screen. So now they're asking me, do I want to choose a specific tab or the entire screen? I'll just say that I want to record my analytics for some privacy. Okay, this issue I'm having is setting up Google Analytics 4. So that means I need some help walking through this, blah, 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 whatever the client wants to say, or the person that you're helping. Events, conversions. I want to set up some new events. My event for audience organic social isn't working as cleanly as I wanted to. Okay, great. Now we go back to the tab. Oh, I gotta hit record. We recording during the stream. Okay, cool. Get ready. I'm gonna like tell you when it's actually recording. Okay, we're in. All right, blah, 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 blah. I'm having this issue. So now the client can actually show me what's going on inside of there, inside of the screen, which is great. Okay, so when I'm done, I click this button, stop sharing, and I go back over and I click this. So it's going to generate a preview and tell you when it's actually recording. This is great. Okay, so I have a picture of the client. All right, blah, 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 everything they got, and then they click
If this
yes.
is an emergency, you can pay to skip the line.
And then obviously I want to ask and find out if they actually need to expedite service, or if just me getting to them whenever I can is fine. Obviously there's a fee with expediting service, but if they do,
we take pride in helping when things get tough.
they can charge.
We look forward to
I can
helping
charge
you
directly
soon.
through Calendly. And that's a tool that I really love for my scheduling needs. And also on top of that, the interesting about Calendly is I can pick a slot, and then I have a survey. So I'll know what they need help with, what their budget is, how soon they need it now. Boom. Can you grant me publish access to GA and GTM? That's important because if they're in an emergency situation, I don't really have time to, fight over permissions and keep asking back and forth on, hey, I need access to this, and that. So instead, I just write it in the survey. They're already aware of it. Sometimes people, immediately do it for me, especially if they know their way around these tools. They'll do it immediately, but sometimes they won't be able to. So do you need help presenting this project? So that means before I even get done with it, or I need to be more clear on this actually. So presenting the project could be, hey, this is what you need to get done, and make sure that we have, clearance on proceeding. But also presenting this project could be me like reporting on it after we finish it. So I need to make sure that happens, and then they have to pay and schedule the event. pretty cool, pretty interesting stuff. I don't want to stop my share. How do I hide that? Okay. So that's one way. Now you see this bot, she's speaking.
We take pride in helping when things get tough.
How did I do that? I'll show you. That's the first one. So Synthesia is one of my favorites. I think that's how you say the name. Somebody correct me if you need to. But anyways, I got this guy. This cracks me up, so I'm gonna show you all this real quick. This is me. I made an avatar of myself. This is not like the green screen version that's coming. This is the me just making it off my laptop. So my head's like kind of weird looking and everything. What's really funny is you can.
Hello. This is a preview of what your video will look like. Click the create button to get started.
It does not sound like me yet. They have an option for that, but I can, the cool thing that I wanted to show you really is I can speak all these different languages.
Hola. Esta es una vista previa de cómo se verá tu vídeo. Haz clic en el botón crear para comenzar.
So that's pretty slick. They call this one Alex.
Hola, mi nombre es Ana.
I'm pretty sure her name is Anna.
Hello, my name is Anna. This is a preview of what your video will look like. Click the create button to get started.
So I always thought that was pretty interesting. Let me just go to some of the videos I've already made. So like this, the goal of boot camp. So you're watching this right now and you're wondering, hey, I might join this group so that I can learn.
The goal of this boot camp is to show you how to create basic tech stacks that can get you your first affiliate sales. After you get a feel for the strategy, it will be apparent just how powerful it really can be. And in true BHT fashion, we'll cover some basics of conversion tracking so you can use Google's free tools to know more about each successful site visit.
Yes, sir. So that one's near and dear to my heart because when I started all this out, all I was doing was trying to understand people's actions on my site. I was making affiliate sales and I had no clue why or what was going on. Let's see this. They let you know when there's new avatars. So I really haven't clicked on this in a while. They got that, they got music. Anyways, if I were to create a video from scratch, new video, I can use this style. So it's a template that I created. And then you can type in anything. So I can type that in, great, play it.
Hello, Facebook. Thanks for joining the live stream.
Her mouth doesn't move until you choose to generate. And then ChatGPT, where that would come into play, obviously, is I could say, write an enthusiastic live stream intro for learning about AI and for the purpose of affiliate marketing. So we can do this whole thing. You know, the part they don't tell you, there's always that. And the part they don't tell you is there's limits on either how fast you can go or how much you can produce. For ChatGPT, I upgraded because it's, you know, $20 a month. So I decided that was good for me. And so I went and did it. But then I can just drop this in here the thing is I only have, I think, 10 minutes of avatar time per month.
Welcome everyone to this exciting live stream about the fascinating world of AI and how it can be used for affiliate marketing. If you're interested in learning
crazy,
about
right?
cutting edge technology and how it can take your affiliate market.
So that's exciting. Now what I want to do is there's a way to use Midjourney to create avatars and then have them speak for you, right? Yeah, so there's that. And I'm not going to do that on camera like I thought I was about to. There's just a ton to get figured out here that I don't know yet, but I can show you the little bit that I do know. So here I am. I can't say no. I can't say no. I gotta just try here. So from playing with this for a total of 30 minutes, I guess, I know to do this at least. So you do a prompt and you go, they won't let you say petite. So I can't use that word, but I'm trying to make an avatar that looks like Annie, essentially, right? Say full body portrait of beautiful brown eyed Salvadoran lady with oval shaped face. So I can say small girl, so I can't say petite. Shaped face. Beautiful brunette. I think that's how you spell brunette. Make her energetic. Happy and excited. So this is Annie, basically. I don't think this is on my screen though. That's the only thing that's kind of annoying. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't see my screen right now. Let me check my streaming software. Yeah, it's not showing up on streaming either. I got to figure out a way to make it so that you is now enabled. Stay safe, my friend. It's just not going to show my Discord. There's got to be a way for me to make it so that you guys can see it. Sorry, 1 second. Let's see if it pops. Maybe that did it. No. Here, this is good. Good practice. Okay. Well, that's not working. You're just gonna have to listen to what I'm doing here until I get it figured out. So I'm on Midjourney. I created a image that was meant to look like little. Let me see if I can find it. And then I'll just put it in the chat or something. See if I can. Okay, here's Annie, but that's not the style I want. I could do V4. So what's really dope about it is they give you 4 versions, and then you get to choose out of those 4 versions which one is what you're going for. And what I've noticed is it'll spit out another one, and then you can refine even further until you choose. Okay. Yeah, I'll come back to Midjourney. Midjourney is dope because it's obviously it's for, images. So there's 2 routes that I'm going. I'm going to continue to use AIs like Anna here.
Please choose a 30-minute slot that works for you.
But I'm also going to have one that looks exactly like Annie. So that's why we did that whole green screen thing. I'll have one that looks exactly like me at some point. So we'll use that for this. But also there's always going to be like another one that's completely AI as well, but maybe one that's built from scratch AI versus all the different choices we have when we go to avatars here, right? Because I just want to be, aware of how good can I create an avatar that looks and talks either like me or like someone I know, whatever. The good thing is you can, if I get good at Midjourney, I could create an image that does look like Annie. It is close to her, and then, we can decide how far we want to go with that. There was a video on YouTube that I saw of a guy who stacked that exactly like that. Create your own AI animated. Here we go.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the
This is
Prompt
crazy to me.
Engineering channel. My name is Rachel, and I'm here to tell you all about how you can create your own AI avatar like me. As you can see, I was created using a combination of cutting-edge AI tools and techniques. I may not be a real human, but I can still communicate and engage with you just like one. This script was written using ChatGPT, an AI language model created by OpenAI. With this powerful tool, you can generate natural language text just like the script you're reading right now.
So this
And my
is dope.
voice, well, that's all thanks to 11 Labels. This company specializes in creating high-quality AI voiceovers.
Yeah, that's what I need. Okay, cool.
A test.
Pre-made. Okay. Let's see what this free account look like. They want me to agree to some terms and conditions. All right. I am on the hunt for a voice tool. $30 custom voices. I probably don't need that many. I probably need like 10. $5 a month. Long form speech. Commercial license included. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Instant voice cloning. That sounds good. Let's see. Okay, let me see what we can do. Add voice. Let's see. So this is kind of super limited, actually. Let me upgrade to the $5 and then see. You gotta spend a little bit of money sometimes. I'm doing it so you don't have to. How about that? And my first month is 80% off, huh? Okay, I think that card's good. I need to get like a fade type of filter or something. I'll get that figured out. You guys will see me do that too. So we're up. Let's go to the voice lab. Let's create a voice. Instant voice cloning. Click upload a file of me talking. An audio file of me talking. Where would I have that? Maybe this one. Let's see. Let me see. Uh, a voice tool, just a quick voice tool. I've never used any kind of voice tool here. Let's see. What should I do? Hey Siri, show me where I can record my voice. That worked really well. Quick voice record on. Voice memos. I can do that on my phone actually. Faster. Hey, so I just wanted to create this recording for my avatars that are going to be coming available. This is me speaking in my normal voice, and this is how it sounds. So hopefully you can use this and actually clone how I speak as well as the sound of it. All right. This is going to be interesting. There we go. AI voice. All right, cool. Sorry, that took a little while. Jasper was one of the very first on this. You know. Bro, I just put it in here. What is going on? Y'all killing me. Let me make sure. Yeah. There you go. They don't let me click on that. That's weird. Why not? 10 megabytes. How big is this? Yeah, that should be good. Just wait. Is it the format? Oh, it's because it's not MP4. How do I make it in? I'll make it in MP4 real quick. Okay, so once I get that recording formatted, I can get it dropped into this guy and then they'll clone my voice. Problem is I need an MP4 version of this. So let me try one more time here. Way outside of my comfort zone, if you can't tell. Hello, hello, hello. Please work. Yeah, that's fine. Probably need to have stuff like that already put together. So yeah, that and Mid Journey. We'll do those at a different time. Going back to things that are actually working correctly. Dun, dun, dun. So out of these, playing around with those for a while, it's, you know, been since, I guess, mid-January, mid to late January. Just been playing with those. I think it's interesting. When I drop a link, the link that has the video funnel itself, this avatar pops up. I could easily use a photo of Annie as well, and there's other actors, just the whole thing. So I'm really excited about doing the commercial, if you will, in this format. Okay. Video Ask is just a random tool I came across that does, and it's also by the makers of Typeform, which is interesting and explains a lot. But the most important, I guess, part of it is the fact that each time someone interacts, I can see what they chose and, you know, who they are. Thing about these funnels is at some stage in the funnel, there will be a question that's asked and answered, and then someone will need to put in their information. That's why it just says human. A lot of folks aren't willing to go as far as, you know, put in their information on this. Once I get to a stage to where I have people doing that actively, it's going to be really interesting. Okay.
And their technology allowed me to have a voice that's natural and engaging. Finally, the video you're watching was created using DID, an AI video platform that allows you to create dynamic and engaging videos with ease. So, are you ready to create your own AI avatar like me? All you need is a combination of these AI tools and a little creativity, and the possibilities are endless. I can't wait to see what you come up with.
So let's recreate the whole process. First, we need
50
an
bucks.
image. So for this, we will going to use the Mid Journey. If you
I'll
don't
show
have
you.
an account already, just click on join the beta. It will take you to their Discord server. I have already joined the Discord server, so I'm not going to do this step, but you will have to do it if you don't have an account. So once you are in the Discord server, so simply find one of the newbies channels. So let's say I click on this. Now, in order to, so these are different images that people are generating right now. In order to generate an image, you need a prompt. Midjourney has a special syntax for prompt. So it's a /imagine, right? And then you simply provide the prompt. So I'm going to be using a prompt that I found on Reddit. I will actually provide a link to the actual post. So here is a prompt. A medium shot of a white woman wearing a t-shirt captured with a Nikon T550. So basically, we describe what we want the image to look like, right? Then in terms of the what camera
It doesn't show because
type to use with different parameters. And then the lighting conditions are here. And then the different aspect ratio. So let's run this. This is going to take a good 30 seconds, so we'll have to wait. Okay, so Midjourney has generated 4 potential images. Let's see. Let me actually explain what's going on here. So these V1, U1, U2, these are basically showing the image numbers as U1, U2, U3, U4. And then you can pick one of them, let's say that variation 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can actually choose one of them. And it will generate 4 more like based off of that. But now let's say we want to use one of them and simply upscale it. So upscale is basically make it a bigger, right? So let's say I want to use the first one. Okay. So all I have to do is say U1, right? And it will start upscaling it. So it will again take some time. Okay, so it seems to be done. Upscaling the image. Let's simply save the image. All right, awesome. So now let's move on to the second step. Okay, so next we go to ChatGPT. I asked ChatGPT to create a script for this video. So it came up with a script. All we have to do.
Okay, so you guys got a chance to see Midjourney. I'm going to play around with this real quick. I think this is interesting. Let's just say, yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Let's see what background. Okay, cool. That's dope. Yeah, looks good. Gonna let you generate. Ooh. Is this powered by Midjourney, I wonder? in a city backdrop, actually. Up from an executive suite downtown. About that. Oh yeah, I forgot to log in. Of course. They said, whoa, 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 buddy, back to the start. Yeah, I don't know this one, man. All right, that's not working. Let's generate an AI. How about that? I want to create one. Body portrait. Beautiful businesswoman. Attire. See this. See if this does it. I think Annie's going to be like my default muse, obviously, for creating AIs that look like blank. It's always going to be her. Excited to see if this can actually spits out anything. Bro, what happened? It didn't do it. What? Hold up. Let's see. It might be that. It's probably the prompt that's holding me back here. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. And so if I use this, portrait. Let's try this one. Now, I don't know if DID is stronger than Midjourney or if it's an entirely different program, but we're about to get this going. Let me use this one. Okay, this is my presenter. And then you can upload your voice. That would be happening from 11 Labs. If I can get this thing to give me what I wanted. Yeah, I'm not sure. But once that happens, I can drop that in here, and then this will have essentially, why is it Jenny assistant? I don't know if I want assistant. I want a excited. Jenny's multilingual. All right, cool. And I'm pretty sure you should be able to listen back.
Hello, I'm here to explain more about blue highlighted text.
And then it says continue text using AI. So I guess it's going to, yeah. And now they're talking about not my business. So obviously.
Hello, I'm here to explain more about blue highlighted text.
Cool.
Blue highlighted text is used in a variety of different ways on the internet. It can be used as a tool to call attention to something.
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's go back to Synthesia, and I can go to my commercial to pull script from there, and then I'll generate a video. Nope, not that one. It's this one. Yeah, so this one's already created, so it's not going to give me a, maybe this one will. Whew, batting 1,000, brother. Today. Okay, I know how to get there. Here it is, my VSL script. Okay, so now I can take this script that the real Annabelle actually sat there and created for me.
If your conversion funnel has holes, you waste time and money trying to reach the right people. You'll lose sales because you don't understand the buying behavior on your site. And you end up making high-stake decisions based on guesswork. On the flip side, if you can accurately track what's happening on your site, you can get more leads, better leads, and more sales. That's what blue highlighted text.
If your conversion funnel has holes, you waste time and money trying to.
Remember?
If your conversion funnel has holes, you waste time and
If your conversion funnel has holes, you waste time and money trying.
If your conversion funnel has holes, you waste time and money.
That looks like it would match this person, and it has styles. I don't know what that means, but let's generate this video. How about not? Or how about that? It's going to be 3 credits. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. So then I'll walk through, create that. So the good thing is, yeah, no, it's probably not going to be one of those things where you can just hop in and start creating stuff and making money immediately. There is a learning curve on the tools, but the good thing about that is everybody's experiencing the same exact learning curve on tools, from ChatGPT to Midjourney to this DID thing to that voice 11 Labs situation. These are all solid. And then whenever you put together what you've built because of that, so let's say that this VSL came from ChatGPT, the image comes from DID, which you just saw me create the image with DID. The voice comes from 11 Labs. And then I have this video.
If your conversion funnel has holes, you waste time and money trying to reach the right people. You'll lose sales because you don't understand the buying behavior on your site. And you end up making high-stake decisions based on guesswork. On the flip side, if you can accurately track what's happening on your site,
Stand up straight, please.
you can get more leads, better leads, and more sales. That's what blue highlighted text is about. We help businesses scale with fast, clean marketing data.
Okay, so let's pretend like we love this. Obviously, you tweak it until you get it perfect. Actually, I wonder if I can show you guys that process without boring you to death. Because it's just how it goes sometimes. The business suit isn't even black. I don't need the serious. Playful. I don't know what colorized means, but I guess. Saleswoman, smooth, charming, pretty. um, let's do young professional. Let's see what this generates. So my main thing is showing you guys this process, not pulling any punches. So I might as well just show you the difficult part of it. Charged this thing. Okay. The only thing is I don't want it to be like sideways. I wouldn't want hyper real. Let's go realistic. Photo of a young portrait. Body portrait. Yeah. Charging station. It's okay. So they let you use a couple of these before they start charging you for it. Actually, this is a better background because I can put her in different backgrounds based on that one video I watched. Okay, cool. So this would be good for the purpose. And maybe this one too. Okay, cool. So what if I did this and then I said, all right, let's use that same VSL. VSL is a video sales letter. So I'm trying to sell them something, trying to explain the process before selling, but yeah. There was a name, there was a girl that was good here. I think Amber maybe.
If your conversion funnel has holes, you waste time and money trying to reach the right people.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Let's see, this is better. Let's see if this is better. Here we go. Okay.
If your conversion funnel has holes, you waste time and money trying to reach the right people. You'll lose sales because you don't understand the buying
Very
behavior
casual.
on your site.
Standing there
And you end up making high-stake decisions
telling
based
y'all
on
this shit.
guesswork.
This is
On the
great.
flip side,
Okay, so what this ends up being is I take this, I can go pretty sure I would go directly into here, and then I would say, all right, let's create one. So let's create a new one. Affiliate offer, test for a live stream. Stream. So I'm going to save these in a folder so we can look back and laugh at them. Okay, so DID, I need to save this. So download that. I personally like to stay organized by putting things into where I need to put them. There's that, drop it here. This lady's talking. They say that the file is okay. I don't have to do this. I could fit the video. You can see the watermark there.
if your conversion funnel has holes, you waste time and money trying to reach the right people. You'll lose sales because
right. So that's kind of cool. Not the best look though. So let me show you this. If I want to create a video, generate AI, she's going to be the best for what I need. Then I generate, it costs less credits to generate this person for some reason. Oh man, I didn't change her voice. Oh well, it's all good. Okay, upload. Time to upload. So same play, download, same spot. Live stream. Text avatar. Back here. Just replace this completely. And we in there. Boom. Got her. Not going to fit her to the screen. Let's see what that does. Doesn't matter, actually. Both look pretty good. And then I can change the question here and just say multiple choice. Get an audit. Get playbooks. Why or ignore. Suffer later. So I can do that. Oops, that's not what I wanted. So when I click that accidentally, it actually says, before you go, please leave your contact details. So this is the spot where you're seeing the people who, where it says human, they're getting out of there and they're not putting their information, just their name and email. That's why in that previous stage when I showed you.
If your conversion funnel has holes, you waste time and money trying to reach the right people.
Awesome.
You'll lose sales because you
Isn't that
don't
crazy?
understand the buying behavior on your site. And you end up making high-stake decisions based on guesswork. On the flip side, if you can accurately track what's happening on your site, you can get more leads, better leads, and more sales. That's what blue highlighted text is about. We help businesses scale with fast, clean marketing data.
Interesting. Okay, it clearly looks fake. Doesn't look like a real person, but I also took out the hyper real version of it when I was creating. And I just want portrait. I'm not going to do full body anymore because they make it weird. Smooth, charming. I need to change her hair. Maybe not. I'll just put brunette. Okay, let's see what this does. I feel like I can just keep pushing generate and I'll get more and more as a result. Dang, if this was lower, maybe it would have worked. This could work, but why is she like sideways? Why are these hoes? Why are they sideways, bro? Why aren't they staring directly into the camera? It's got to do something to do with my portrait skill. Yeah. It's so weird. And why do they have their hand up? Okay, what I'm starting to think is maybe maybe I got to get better at the prompt game here to figure this out. How to get exactly what I want. So if I click on these, they show you the prompt every time you click on one. No, they don't. I thought they did. They show you the prompt that I used to create these. Okay. Wonder if there's a place where I can get a better prompt. This is going to be the race. I saw a guy on YouTube mention prompt engineering. Actually, I want to show you guys that video. It's in a post that I recently made. I put it in the comment section because it was so good. Let's see. No, it wasn't that guy. This is the one that got me started on Mid Journey though.
Hey everyone, Welcome back to the
So
channel.
it's the
My
same.
name is Nicole, and I was generated by artificial intelligence.
She looks like a
In this
video game
video, I'm
character.
going to show you how to
Kinda
make
cool.
unique talking avatars like me by using a few different tools that are really easy to use. For some reason, most of my friends wear the same thing and go to the same places every day. There's no reason for that. With a little bit of practice on what we're about to go over, you'll be generating consistent characters with natural voices really soon. The possibilities are limitless. You just need to use your imagination.
Can't put her mouth.
Sure, avatars can be used for boring things like customer service and onboarding employees, but I'm hoping one day I might even be a news anchor or an actress and go to the like me by using a
This
few
is a
different
real
tools
person
that are
in the
really easy to
background.
use.
Those are
For
real
some
people.
reason, most of my friends
Let's go ahead and check out these new images. And I'm just going to open it up in the browser and I'm going to go ahead and split the screen.
So yeah, it's going to take some doing. I'm going to keep
So
playing around,
that way we can compare it to the original image.
but I think I'm going
And
to take a break.
Those are pretty similar. They aren't identical, obviously, but they are pretty close. So I think this fourth one over here is the most similar to our initial image.
I'm gonna take
And
a
again,
break
you
from
may
talking.
have to go through this process several times, but for the time being, we're just going to go ahead and move forward with the image in the bottom right-hand corner, the fourth variation. And we're just going to go ahead and upscale this photo as well. This is the upscaled variation of our initial photo. So let's just go ahead and open it up in a new tab and compare it to the original. So that looks pretty similar. Again, obviously they're not identical, but it is pretty close. And if you were to go through this process several times, eventually you'll kind of get the process figured out and you'll learn how to create fairly consistent characters. But for the sake of this video, I'm just going to go ahead and stick with this one right here. And just like we did with the initial photo, you want to go ahead and right click and save image as. That way we can use it later. The next step is to remove the backgrounds from the avatar photos that we just generated. That way, after we generate the video, we can add in our own background and create our own settings. And there's a ton of free background removal software out there. One I've been using lately is express.adobe.com. They have one that you can use for free. I know there's also another site called remove.bg. They allow you to remove the background for free there as well. So after you remove the background, what you want to do next is actually add in a green background to your avatar photos. That way it'll make it a lot easier to remove the background again after we actually generate the video.
Okay, so I'll be going back to this video once it's time for me to do that. I got some Metal Gear Solid. Spider-Man. Let me see, what did is it this guy? No, it's not that dude. I watched his though. That's pretty good. It's this one.
Employability in the programming field. ChatGPT is trained on over 300 billion words and is now valued at over $23 billion. ChatGPT can live in your Excel spreadsheet, it can create malware, it can even respond to your Tinder date. But what if I told you that with the right prompt engineering technique, you could completely revolutionize your experience with ChatGPT? In fact, working as a prompt engineer, you can make over $300,000. Now, in this emerging field, there are so many different schools.
So this makes sense. Prompt engineering behind it, being able to successfully know which prompt to use and when is going to be a very hot commodity very soon. I can see it. See it real big and bold letters. And you're going to see a ton of YouTube videos and people talking about this because it's hot right now. But as far as being able to use it effectively, that's going to be a whole different story. I'm going to play this while I take care of some things. 1 second. I'm going to do an OBS here. Get the camera off of me. Yep. And now I can transition that. I'm learning little by little. Okay, cool.
thought around prompt engineering and prompt hacking for ChatGPT and other large language models. You have techniques like chain of thought, which is a relatively new method to help large language models explain their reasoning. And this is accomplished by providing an example to ChatGPT about how you want it to reason and answer the question. Likewise, you have zero-shot chain of thought, where you literally tell ChatGPT to think about this step by step. You can use something like prompt injection to hijack the output of a large language model, and even jailbreaking, where we create prompts to bypass the safety and moderation features of that language model that have been imposed by the creators. But now let's look at a game-changing application of this prompt engineering. Well, first, ChatGPT prompt engineering hack. We're going to get you your dream job. It's got all the benefits of a research, everything you could ever dream of. So to demonstrate the power of prompt engineering, let's get an example CV. Great, so our example is Christopher Morgan and this CV. We're going to copy the whole thing, head to ChatGPT, and the prompt that we're going to use here is that you are an expert in enter field with 30 years experience. I'd like you to review the CV and generate a 200-character summary which highlights the most impressive parts of the resume. So we include the CV. Now this normally takes an hour and 3 copies, but ChatGPT has done it instantaneously for us. Now we're going to ask ChatGPT to translate that into an instant summary, prove my employability in the programming field. Excellent, and you can see how the formatting and style of wording is changed, which is more in line with what we see on LinkedIn versus a traditional CV.
I'm sorry about
that. This
that.
is where it gets really crazy. We're going to get ChatGPT to create a brand new cover letter and rewrite the entire CV specific to a job that we're applying for. So let's copy all of this stuff right here. We're going to head back over to ChatGPT. Now we're going to get ChatGPT to help us get that dream job with the following prompt. As an experienced career advisor, I would like you to read with the CV that I've given you. Please tailor it to the following job advert to maximize the chances of getting an interview. Include any keywords mentioned from a job post. Organize the structure, summary, and experience in any method you deem best for the desired outcome. And here's the job advert copy and pasted. So we'll put that to ChatGPT. And you can see that the summary is different now in light of the job advert that we've actually fed ChatGPT. And if this was a dream job and we didn't have the right experiences, ChatGPT with this prompt engineering can actually give us feedback on how to improve. Now we're going to give ChatGPT the following prompt. So I would like you to create a table with 3 columns. In the first column, experience required, list any desired experiences in the job advert that my CV doesn't show. In the second column, write a suggestion as to how I will be able to acquire that particular skill with no previous knowledge. In the third column, rank the particular experience from 1 to 10 for importance in getting the desired job, where 10 is essential and 1 is not required at all. And let's see what ChatGPT says. Well, this is ridiculous. So ChatGPT has already created the table for us with the experience required, with the improvement, and has also created a ranking matrix for how important that particular thing is. So ChatGPT here can almost identify the weaknesses in your CV and provide actionable insights for you to improve. The applications for this level of prompt engineering are literally endless. If only we could create a prompt to get a like.
Let's do something real quick. Been on here for a whole hour. Damn, that's crazy. Let's do something interesting. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT. This was something they did for, yeah, I don't want that. That's trash. I'm going to have them rewrite, or actually, you know what? I'm going to put my website. Okay, so this is my site. I'm going to say, find incomplete sections of my website. Provide links. I should say, what could I say? Text block sections of my website. Provide links directly to each. See if it does it. Actually, here. Sections. Oh, do that. Okay, no worries. Can you provide SEO suggestions for? Here we go. This is great. Actionable list. Most significant SEO tasks. You guys can't see me. Glad you can't see me. I just yawned really hard. So ChatGPT, let's see if it's even showing up. It's not even, you guys can't see it this whole time. Oh my God, so frustrating. Okay, so I've got some housekeeping to do. I got to figure out how to make sure that these floating apps can still show up on screen whenever I thought I was recording the entire screen. But yep, I'll be back to give you guys a better version of this stream next Saturday. Thank you if you're taking a look at this, and please remember to show up. Yeah, next Saturday. I'm going to do this every Saturday. All right, bye.